coming out hopefully for my first deer, certainly my first shot at one. I'm an ambulance officer. Normally I save things, but today I'm killing.
Smooth. Yeah, I mean, I'm from Palmy, and I work in security for one of the big companies, and I do a bit of hunting, but bringing the lads out for a bit of a celebration.
I'm Amon, hopefully shoot my first deer today. Come out with my stepdad, Ross, and my uncle who's a bit camera shy. Yeah, Palmy, live in Palmy, and yeah, that's me.
First deer for you two,
Yeah,
isn't it,
first
Eamon?
deer, yeah.
Sweet as, mate. So what we're going to do, we've got a bit of a plan tonight. Ian and old matey that doesn't want to be on the camera over there, we're going to send them off into another spot, and then me and Ross and Eamon are going to go up to another spot and try and get them a deer. Joel's going to take Ian and old mate with him and be the hunting guide, and we'll meet back at the end of the night, and hopefully everyone's got a deer each. We'll see what happens.
Sure.
Let's get into it, eh?
So
Get stuck in.
Right, so it looks like the boys are all ready to go.
yeah,
We've come up with a bit of a plan. We've gone through the health and safety and all that sort of stuff, firearm safety. So I think the newbies are pretty kosher with that. Yep, sweet. Weather's looking good, so let's get into it. So we've got Ian's 7mm Rem mag here with the VX5 on there. Awesome little setup. Ian tells me you can shoot out to what sort of distance?
200 easy. Oh no, probably confident sort of anything past 500, and then we start to stretch a little bit. But
Yep. No, that's...
no problem, no worries up to there.
Okay, no pressure. And then we've got Mr. Mysterious there. We've got his 7mm08, and he's got a Trophy X30. I don't know, I've never heard of those scopes, but it must be pretty good. And he's got a DPT suppressor on the end. So then we've got my 308 there with the VX2 Leupold on there, 4x12x50. Alright, so we've spotted a couple of deer for the boys to do a bit of a mission on. So they're going to head off down the ridge and come up with a bit of a plan. I've given them a few ideas, probably completely confused them, but at least they've got a bit of an idea now of where to go and what to do. So we're going to take these two with me, and hopefully we can get onto some deer. We've already spotted quite a few over on this face, so should be pretty good. The wind's actually not the best, but we'll make the most of it. Right, good luck. We'll see you back at the cottage. bugger. It didn't really work that well. The bloody sheep got spooked, and then the goats got spooked, and then the deer got spooked by the goats. So I thought we'd just wait here for 5 minutes to see what was going to happen. I actually had a horrible suspicion that it was going to happen. But that's the way it goes sometimes, so we'll just have to make another way. On a bit of a mission. We've spotted a couple of deer. They're all a bit flighty at the moment. But we're going to try and cut these ones off over in the scully. So we'll just put a sneak on now. Just got to go to the other side of that ridge there. Yep, squeeze it off nice and slowly. Squeeze it. Load up, load up, load up. Missed.
Misting?
Yep. Oh, Russ, you just made my job a bit more harder now. Yeah, life's a bitch. You're making me work for my money. So, as you would have seen there, I think you might have just gone just over the top, must have pulled the trigger or something, but Russ hasn't had a shot out of a high-powered rifle for a long time.
Oh, yeah, and I only ever once before.
Yep, so that's what's happened. He's pulled it or something, so we want to try and probably find one a bit closer. The other boys have got one each by the sound of it. Over here we just rated up Joe and he said they got one each, so that's perfect.
Cool, so here I am with my old mate Joel. He's had the best and easiest guide of his life. Just went along the top of the ridge with old mate. He donged one just on the other side, and then we carried on across. We spooked quite a few, and then there was about 4 just inside the ridge, and we picked her out because she was decent size and ploughed one into her, and of course she ran halfway down the side of the hill, so I've come down the hard way. But awesome experience, really cool, great hunting here. There's just so many good sized fallow, couldn't believe it, and a pound of pesky goats, heaps of them, but no, awesome.
One each, so that's perfect. So we just got to get these fours one. It's not really working out to plan so far, but we'll get there. Don't touch the tree. Okay, just squeeze it off first dot. Okay, first dot, not second dot, the first one. Straight below the crosshairs. Just squeeze. Went over the top again.
Yeah. I boast about one bullet that hasn't quite come off yet.
Bugger. Must have been another miss, eh?
Yeah.
So Eamon went down there to look off the lake and nothing, so yeah, don't miss. Must have been bloody close though. We'll try again. Yep, take that spotty one looking at us. Take the big one, the one out to the right. Just squeeze it nice and slowly, straight in the shoulder. You got that one. Good stuff.
Yeah?
You smoked him that time.
I think so.
It's got a beautiful skin on it too.
Yes.
Nice work, mate. Good shit. We got it. Third time lucky. just leave it like that. That's fine. Yep. Good stuff, mate. Fantastic. Oh, good stuff, Ross. Right, that was one. We got one down. Three goes, but third time lucky, as they say. That one definitely took the full impact of the 308. She just snotted it. So now we've just got to get you one now, mate. There was oh, there you go, Russ. Your first deer, mate, and it's a bloody beautiful, nice spotted hind.
She's a lovely looking beast.
And she's a Menor, which is not a very common in the fallow. You got the common melagistic and the Menor, and then you got the white ones.
Oh, okay.
And it hasn't got a black ring around its bum there. The common ones have got a black ring around, so the Menor, they aren't that common. You still see them obviously, but just not that many of them.
They make a beautiful skin.
Yeah, it's got a really nice skin, so I'll tan that up for you, mate. That's a beautiful skin on that one.
That'll be bloody lovely.
Quite funny, the last stag hunt I've done, we spent hours trying to find a skin like this.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome.
And considering this just popped up, it wasn't first choice. I was on the other one, and then next minute.
Yeah. So we were actually lined up on, or getting lined up on a little yearling that was quite runty. Blake, get out. And yeah, then we spotted these ones, so it's like, oh no, nice skin and a big animal, so we'll take that instead.
Yeah, works for me, mate.
Awesome, so we've got just under an hour of daylight, so we'll quickly sort this one out.
Bag one for the man.
And then we'll bag one for... yes, exactly. I've forgotten your name again. Eamon. Right, Eamon's turn.
My turn.
It took 3 goes for Russ to get one, so hopefully it's not the same.
But just think, you're not carrying all that extra weight back. The bullets weigh a lot, don't they?
Oh,
You asked that, it killed that.
You needed some warm-up shots.
Yeah,
You just-
yeah. I still reckon that other one,
It did look like it.
I mean, there's no blood around, so maybe I didn't, but just its action. No thanks.
Now, generally the dog would have found it and there would have been some blood there, so
Yeah.
you must have
And
just...
he would have followed it.
Should have,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not 100% convinced on him. But I'll analyse this video footage when we get back tonight and have a look. You possibly could have got 2. If you have, we can come back and get them in the morning.
Yeah.
But I don't think you did, but yeah, then... Start again. I'll just see, let's go. I'll just get away. See the light coloured one. Just put the dot right where you want the bullet to go, okay? Don't rush it, we've got heaps of time, they don't know where you... Get out! How does that feel? Just really got the bolt shut, yep, just squeeze it off with you. Just wait for it to stop. Bastard. Yep, wait for it to do. Go in the front of its shoulder, you know, rather than behind its shoulder. So it goes through the lungs. Smack it through there if you want. Yep, if you feel comfortable. Load up. Missed. Get him behind. Get him behind. Go again. Just anyone. No, missed again. Do I need to say anything?
I think you're
getting
shooting crooked.
No, there's nothing wrong with that rifle. She's shooting good.
It's too excited.
Oh well, maybe you need 2 warm-up shots as well.
Maybe.
Never mind, mate. We are pressed for time now though, and we've just scared everything off this ridge.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're probably better off just to head back to the bike slowly, and hopefully there might be something coming out by the bike if we're lucky. That's going to be the only daylight we've got left for tonight. Yeah, mate. Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's just the way it goes, brother. Just excitement, eh? It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing, but what
I had
fever
it
does.
lined up, and then as soon as I went to pull the trigger, it was almost like I just closed my eyes and pulled it.
Yeah. You just got to focus on that crosshair. Not even to think about
Pulling the trigger.
Yeah, don't think about pulling this trigger, and don't think about the rifle going off. Just think about where those crosshairs are on the animal. Yep, and just squeezing it. Yep.
Yeah.
If you think about the shot, you're going to tense just before you pull the trigger.
Exactly right.
Yep. Doing freehand shots on rabbits and stuff like that, it trains you not to do that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just the way it goes, brother.
Yep. Oh, we live and learn.
Exactly. Oh well, Eamon,
Yep, we got him.
we got him in the end. So it was third time lucky, eh?
I'm lucky, yeah. Yeah, no, the first 2 were just to warm up. Just to get my eye and see.
No, mate, you did. We stuck over the brow here, and we could just make them out. They were standing just there, and yeah, Eamon did a nice shot about 100 metres, and it connected well this time, so fantastic, brother. First deer on the deck for both you guys.
Happy night.
Sweetie, we'll head down there and hopefully Blakey's found it for us and get him back up the hill. Murphy's Law rolled most of the way down.
All the way down to the bottom of the creek.
Right, so it's gone from a deer hunt to a pig hunt. Blake's got obviously the shot wasn't a good connecting shot, and unfortunately the deer's wounded, but Blake's tracked it down for us, right down the bottom of this creek, and we have to do the right thing and go and finish it off. It's all part of the experience though, eh, Hammond?
That's it. Didn't have it too easy.
Nah, at least we got the old hound dog. He was a pain in the ass, but at least he finds the deer for us.
Awesome.
Right, there we go, mate. I can
Got him.
first deer on the deck. So
Made us work for it.
yeah, he come all the way from the top up there though. It's about a 300 metre bloody carry straight back up on quite a steep angle, but pretty
Get it
sure.
done.
Yeah, should be. I think Eamon's pretty fit, so I think we'll chuck it on his back. She's actually quite a good size hind too, so plenty of meat in her. Bullet went just a little bit high, clipped her in the spine, just up on top of the front shoulders there. So yeah, if it wasn't for Blakey, we would have been struggling to find this deer, to be honest with you. But we did, so fantastic. Got the job done. Awesome.
Happy days.
Joel and the boys got they got a deer each over there, so that's worked out good. So we'll just sort this one out and get back up to the bike and head on back. It's still only bloody 6 o'clock probably. Man, good shit, mate. Awesome.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, we've got the lead lenser 87 R-Core lighting us up tonight. Bloody good little torch headlamp, these ones. Fantastic. They battery seem to last longer than the MH11 that I've got. And it feels a bit more balanced on the head as well. So Armin's got that on his back, and we're just going to head on out of here.
Yep.
Probably got about half an hour, I suppose, to the quad from here. Right, let's go, mate. Right, so we all made it back safely. How'd you guys go there, Ian?
Yeah, really good. So myself and I, mate, bloody shot off over the ridge. Joel waited back with the bike, and we had two on the deck. Pretty quick succession. Saw a lot of deer, hell of a lot of deer over there, and selected a couple of goodies, and banged them over, dragged them down to the track, and Joel was on the end of the radio. He whizzed over. Obviously, he talked our ears off the whole time. Said the man a few words. No, he was awesome. Like Mickey Mountain Guide, he had us going, you know. But and we had it all strapped on the bike, and we were heading back, and we're on the radio to you guys to find out how you were going. So awesome day, you know. And honestly, there's so many animals out there. You know, if you can't come here and get an animal with these guys, I picked Joel myself because he's the bomb. Gave me a kick in the bum and said, "Hurry up and get over there, old man, and shoot that deer."
It's been bloody awesome. So everyone's got a deer each. Got Ross and Eamon, his first deer. So a couple of attempts there to get those, but we got there in the end, though, boys.
Yeah, shit, yeah. Worth it. Well worth it. 66 years to get my first. It took me 3, those flighty things to get it. But what a beauty.
No, fantastic. So we've got the old classic venison nachos for tea and a bit of garlic bread. So we're just going to have that and a few quiet ones. And he'd do that all day. Nah, sweet as. Well, that's a bit of an end to a good trip, guys.
Yeah, shut up, thank you.
No worries, mate. What did you think of it?
Bloody brilliant.
Honest opinion.
Things what you can do when you've got a gun.
Don't let Jacinda hear you.
Who?
Oh, she'll have some algorithms, she'll be able to hear the recording on YouTube.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks for getting the guys their first year, and we had an awesome time too, hooking in. So just brilliant. Thoroughly recommend it to anybody.
And you're a chef extraordinaire.
Oh,
thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bloody
You
marvellous.
got to try the nachos. They're sensational.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, sweet as, guys. Well, I think we'll make this a bit of a wrap. We got told mate over there, he's a bit camera shy. I'm pretty sure he had a good time too. So yeah, thanks for watching once again, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.
Yeah, mate.